The Truman Show, one of my favorite surrealist movies, is a movie where everything is real and everything is fake. Because of this movie, I even went to Truman's most coveted place, Fiji, a place he calls paradise. I always think that this film is to express finding the truth, to go beyond oneself. Therefore, I set the theme of this video essay theme as the connection between repeated musical themes and pursuit. The film's music and sound effects begin at soliloquy, immersing the audience in a depicted world that emphasizes the deception and control of the media, which at the same time symbolizes the monopoly of power in real life. Along with this, Truman awakens in the false reality in the throbbing rhythm and progressive melody, and finally ends in the monologue, which echoes the beginning and the end. He finally breaks the reality shaped by invisible.
I'm not gonna make it.
The opening piece of music here is called It's a Life, and it sets the tone for an investigation in which Truman begins to doubt his world, life, reality, and hallucinations.
You're going to the top of this mountain, broken legs and all.
The music references Truman's created cosmos, where unseen
We find
forces
many
shape
viewers
reality.
leave him on all night for comfort.
It alluded to Truman's disharmony and disquiet caused by the tension between the surface-level truth and the facade of normalcy.
There is no difference between a private life and a public life. My life
The opening
is my
music
life.
here is
Truman
accompanied
Show.
by
Truman Show
interviews
is
with some of
a
the people in the
lifestyle. It's a
Truman
noble
Show
life.
audience,
It is.
and shows how the media shapes Truman's reality and maintains his
truly blessed
illusion,
life.
predicting his self-discovery.
Alright, promise me one thing.
Along with his monologue, the music here
If I
is
die
calm and
before it reaches
soothing,
summit,
mainly to play up the undercurrent of
you'll use me
Truman's
as an
inner calm,
alternative source
that
of
he
truth.
actually has a dream. The setting here is very witty and interesting, with Mozart's A Major Sonata 11, K331. Truman began his daily routine, but his daily routine is seeing the same people doing the same things. Just like the music form of this sonata, the two musical themes of A and B alternate.
One of these. The wife. Loves her fashion mags.
That be all for you, Truman?
That's the whole kit and caboodle.
Catch you later.
This is the sonata again in the same scene of Truman's life. In fact, this sonata has two themes, but here it is only reproduced in theme A. So this is not only the beginning of his routine life, but also the beginning of his desire to escape this limited life. The repeat upbeat music, while heightening the plot of the film, also dramatizes Truman's dream, indicating that Truman is about to embark on a search for the truth. The third appearance of the theme melody of the sonata, at this time, Truman is not as enthusiastic as the first two performances. He began to have consciousness. This is deliberate, some tired of the same words. In the cheerful music set off by the quiet life, and Truman's inner agitation in contrast, this contrast lets the audience understand that Truman's heart always has the idea of going out, it's just hidden by a quiet life.
Could be today.
This music is named Dreaming of Fiji. Here is the first appearance of the theme melody. String instruments playing arpeggios play the main melody. Everyone knows where Fiji is. Everyone also knows that island-like paradise does not exist. Only Truman himself, a person, is in the dark. Truman's dream seems simple, but it is sad. This piece of music flows calmly, and Truman is also calmly telling his dream. Such a combination, let the audience feel the calm undercurrent surging. See Truman's calm expression of the inner fanatical pursuit of dreams. The music is a natural expression of Truman's inner feelings and a rendering of his dreams. The piano's broken chords play the main melody a second time. Here the music named Truman Sleep evokes peaceful acceptance and resignation as Truman drifts asleep. The gentle piano notes and subtle harmonies underline Truman's world's peacefulness as one story finishes and another begins. Truman accepts his reality, no matter how contrived, and finds peace while he sleeps. Truman begins to understand himself and the world better during this alone meditation as his fabricated life crumbles. This track's gloominess reflects Truman's introspection and knowledge of his illusory reality. Music here is called Raising the Sail, the third iteration of the film's music theme. This is the third iteration of the film's theme. Column chords are used here to repeat the theme melody. The music depicts Truman's willingness to chart his course and build an honest and true destiny. The music honors Truman's bravery and resilience, with each sweeping climax and soaring melody that pushes listeners to embrace self-discovery and limitless possibilities. Truman's decision to leave an imaginary world for freedom and truth is also reflected in this melody. The joyful melodies and soaring harmonies depict Truman's rebellion against those who want to control and exploit him and his newfound freedom. The song honors Truman's bravery and persistence as he embraces the open sea and endless possibilities, motivating listeners to take charge of their lives and follow the truth. This song symbolizes Truman's commitment to finding the truth despite obstacles. In conclusion, these repetitive themes, whether variations in the accompaniment texture, from column chords to broken chords to arpeggios, are a good illustration of the effect of repetitive theme music on the quest for truth. As the theme progresses, Truman struggles with the media and deception in the film, and eventually gets out of their control. The Truman Show's world seeks authenticity and independence through repeated musical themes. The music shows Truman's transformation from a powerless bystander to a self-sufficient one seeking freedom and truth. Each recurring theme is transformed and sublimated in the plot. It symbolizes human perseverance and growth, just like the ever-changing texture and its core unchanged theme. And also symbolizes that I am still me, but I am not me, I am a new me, I am constantly changing, growing, and pursuing. As Truman sailed over the horizon, the song called for the pursuit of freedom, individualism, and happiness in a world of endless possibilities and promise. As Truman took the final step towards self-actualization and freedom, the calming melodies and authentic harmonies evoke the meditation and reflection that Truman had as he embraced reality and began his quest. Each note commemorates Truman's bravery and perseverance, inspiring listeners to be themselves and live lives of joy, honesty, and integrity. Exploration and pursuit of freedom. One of the themes of the film is Truman's quest for freedom and his search for the truth of reality. Music plays a guiding and emphasizing role in this regard. Philip Glass's music creates a progressive movement that expresses Truman's determination to keep moving forward and his desire for freedom. This motivation is expressed through the repeated melodies and emphasized notes in the music. The music uses fast notes and repetitive melodies to create a tense and disturbing atmosphere. This musical theme helps the audience experience Truman's growing awareness of the unusual and the myths of his environment, and adds a sense of urgency to the story. The Truman Show received widespread critical acclaim upon its release and is considered a thoughtful and thought-provoking film. It successfully interweaves reality and fiction, truth and performance, and raises many philosophical and ethical questions about human existence and meaning. Music also plays a connecting and cohesive role in the film, connecting different scenes and plots together through repeated melodies and variations on themes. The music creates a sustained emotional resonance. The film music theme successfully conveys profound themes about authenticity, freedom, and media control, and provokes the audience to reflect on the boundary between reality and fiction and the individual struggle within it. Therefore, the repeated theme melody motivation runs through the whole time, always conveying the pursuit and infinite possibilities of a real person.
I know you better than you know yourself.
You never had a camera in my head.